Hi everyone, how are you doing? My name is Rosetta again from Tandika, Uganda, where we train how to make shoes, bags, belts, and other hands-on skills. Today, I want to still talk about our gladiator sandals because people keep asking me gladiator uppers, gladiator sandals. Abamu mulowooza gladiator sandals are very complicated to make. That's why most people fear to make them. Yes, they consume a lot of time when they are when you beading, and they also cost a lot of material. That's why we charge them a bit highly. Zino engato za gladiator zitwala material, ziconsuminga time woba ng'oli mu kukola beading. N'ekirala woba nga olina design eziri complicated. Even the choice of the beads a customer can bring, sometimes it's hard to even find those beads in a town. Si kyangu okufuna some colors muno mu kibuga kye tubeeramu like in Kampala. So leero twagala kulaba what does it take for someone to do a gladiator sandal or to bead a gladiator sandal. Let's learn together today. So first you need a design. A design is this one, oba a pattern. Abamu we tugiyita kano akasipi aka waggulu ke kano ke tukola. Kano akasipi koolaba kano, let's use this one maybe. Kano kaliko kano aka waggulu akasemba, this one, the pointed part. This part is the one that goes inside here, as you can see. Put here. So your shoe is going to be like this here. Then for those, I know those who know how to make shoes, this is why we put a hose pipe here. Kalema okukalabula omuntu, like it's not rough when you're putting on the shoes. So when you have this design here and you have this pointed part, all you need is material, which is leather. We bead on pure leather, which is animal skin, either goat skin, sheep skin, cow skin, and other animals. So here we have this one, and we also have this. This one is a sprint. So if we are beading, you need this kind of thread. This one is called, it's Pride too. It's fishing net, fishing twine, or I want to suggest it's threads, nylon. Pride too is what we use because it helps us not to be seen here. Woba otunga sometimes here. Ewuzi wokozesa size nene sigala wano kungulu. I always see some people in town when they are putting on those shoes in the ewuzi ya sigala kungulu. Then we need these two needles. We need these two. Ezituyamba okuba obutuli mu leather. You see these butuli buli one, or to make a hole. Leather is hard. So when you're using this needle that we use for beading, this needle is hard when you're putting it in a leather straight. So what do? We get this cobra needle. Use cobra needle like this. It has a hook. This one has a hook. Then we cut off the hook and we remain with something like this. So that is what we use here. Kwekozesa kukuba katuli waneno. Then to come through. So once it comes through, that's when you pass your needle then. So oba otunga, it will go through your needle. This one is going to go through where you've made a hole like this. So meaning you have your beads on this string. The beads are like this. They are medium size. We have small, we have medium and big. So this is a medium size. We first put it on both. Those who don't know how to make to put beads on the string, musogenda on my video and you see that how to put beads on the string. I have a video there on my YouTube channel, on my TikTok channel, Tandika Uganda, how to put beads on the string or how to do beading. There are those videos there. So you can go and cross-check and then you learn how to put beads on this string. So after having your beads, then you have this, you start doing your beading according to the design, because some designs you don't need to put the beads at once, or okubeera nga okola what is on the design they have given a customer, oba gwe kennyini ekyoyagala kola. Here we have different designs. We have this, you can see this one needs counting beads. We have this one here, and see this one doesn't need to count, but some beads you can see they are different. Then we have these designs. We have this. We have the straight lines. We have these ones. So also, what helps us when we are costing for these shoes? Wobanga okola gladiator sandals, and when it comes to a customer, you want to cost for it. You shall also see how to cost for materials or how to cost for shoes. Ekuyambako wano nti bw'oba okola ki, bw'oba okola design eri bwet straight tetwala gundi design tetwala time, so even the costing ebeera cheaper, ebeerako a bit low compared to this one here where you have to mix different beads. Here you have to make sure the design comes out, you see. So if I'm costing, I'll make sure, like someone who has this kind of shoe, then someone who has this, then someone who has this, the price will not be the same as this one where you just need to put print beads. So that's how we cost our shoes. So when I tell you that our uppers are this price and this price, don't tell me that no, this one is 10, 15, 20. No. I cost according to design of the shoe, the colors. So there are also some colors which are hard to get. So we also have to look for them to satisfy the customer. Then wemba nkostinga ngamba wemba nkucharginga kusinzira ku design gy'ompadde. Wompa design eno nga yakubala beads, nina okubalaabala nteekemu bwe nti, oba nompa eno n'eno. Eno design tosobola kwenkana eno. That's what I'm trying to mean. So thanks very much for watching. We have uppers for sale. We have gladiator shoes for both retail and wholesale. Wow, our training is also open Monday to Sunday. We have evening shift, we have morning shift, and we have weekend programs. For those who want to learn sandals, we have run open shoes, closed shoes, bags, and also tailoring. We are available Monday to Sunday. Our training is ongoing. We don't have holidays. Thanks very much. I remain Rosette Wizere from Tandika Uganda Academy.